Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Now here's Cunningham, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Barnes against Mobley. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Lillard. And Cunningham pulls it down. Now Doncic. Lets a floater go. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Lillard. And the layup is good.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish? Wow.
Now here's Mobley. Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Maxey. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. It's stolen by Barnes. They're running. Ahead. He goes up, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Maxey. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. For 3, Maxey. And they recover it. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 5 now.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. McDaniels is checked in for Mobley. And the one thing all of these point guards have in common is their ability to shoot from the arc. Let's see who topped the charts for threes this past month. Cade Cunningham on top.
It's tough, man. I mean, his long-range game makes it hard for an opponent to know how to approach him. He's got too many ways to attack the defender.
Well, we talk often about how important spacing is. To have a point guard with the kind of range and accuracy he has helps provide exactly that.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, and Cunningham is one of the more difficult players to guard in that pick and roll.
Stan, the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Now here's Cunningham, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Now here's Williams. No made baskets yet. Pass to Lively. Doncic with it. Defended by Lillard. The shot from 20 feet out. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Lively.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
First one falls for him. Portis. He's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Cunningham finds McDaniels. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Lively. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And here's Portis. Outside Maxey. 4-3. Launches a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here, and that's good as he hits both shots. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. For 3, Maxey. No luck on that one.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
To the middle. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
Here's Barnes. There's 39 seconds left in the first. 4 on the clock. Here's Maxey. He got a piece of it. Barnes against Williams. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Barnes against Williams. Suggs outside to stop the run. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night. Fires away from way outside. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Walker Kessler out there with McDaniels. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's Williams. Then it's Brown in at the 2.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Pass to Brown. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Barnes with it. Over McDaniels. Barnes, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Williams. He's scoreless. Kessler a screen. Fires from deep. Williams, that's good.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
Portis with a screen on McDaniels. Barnes passes to Portis. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Mobley, he's checked in for Kessler. Williams against Reeves. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Portis finds Suggs. Shoots, releases from the wing and drills it. Suggs has got 5 points. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Reeves against Williams. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Reeves against Williams. Down low. Here's Portis. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Pass to Daniels. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Now Cunningham. Doncic outside. Mobley against Barnes. Mobley passes to Cunningham. Here's Williams. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Lillard outside. Pass to Maxey. Here's Barnes. Williams defending. Back to Maxey. From deep. McDaniels with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's Williams. In his last outing, 10 points for him.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Lillard passes to Reeves. Fires the 3, and he can't get that one. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Well, a rangy defender and a knockdown spot-up shooter, Coach. A lot to like about Trey Murphy.
There sure is, Brian. He had the knee issue last season, which was a bump in the road. But for a mid-first-round pick back in 2021, his development overall has been beyond encouraging.
High flyer and a great shooter. What a combo. Now here's Mobley, and Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Portis, he's checked in for Barnes.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:28 left in the second. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Into the lane. Here's Brown. Sinks the tray. Brown's got 7.
Well, as we see more of Thompson, I think he's going to get better looking for his teammates.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
Well, you look at Williams. He's gotten his fair share of votes. Currently number 5 in the West.
Nice to see him rewarded for what has been a really strong season. The fans paying him back for all that effort.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. Maxey passes to Barnes. Mobley with the block. Here's Cunningham. Can't get it to fall.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Now here's Mobley, the 11-footer. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Lively shot is off. Pass to Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Wembanyama's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Barnes is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Williams. Cunningham outside. Off target from outside. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Williams against Lillard for 3. Maxey. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Luka on the attack.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
To the paint. Oh, Wemby finishing off the lob from way up there.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession and he'll slam it home.
Got a piece of it. And they're running. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Second, Damian Lillard. Third is Jalen Williams.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
And it's good for 2. Wembanyama's got 9 points. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Wembanyama, screen on Cunningham. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Cunningham on the wing. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Wembanyama, screen on Mobley. Lillard outside. Wembanyama screen. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Pass to Cunningham. Over Lillard. And there's Cunningham on the assist from Williams. 10 points for him.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Clock at 6. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. And it's Maxey missing. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Mobley with it for the lead. The shot misses. Wembanyama up top. Shoots over Mobley. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Mobley finds Cunningham. Outside, Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Both teams will make substitutions. Barnes against Thompson. Thompson with the block. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. McDaniels a screen on Suggs. Doncic left side for the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 9. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Reeves with a screen on Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Kobe White, he's checked in for Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Portis a screen. The shot by Reeves, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
To the inside. Here's Barnes. Deflected. Here's Thompson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. And he converts the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Leading by a point. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Asar Thompson, Christian Brown out there with Cunningham. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. For 3, Maxey. Counted from distance.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
McDaniels against Reeves. McDaniels passes to Cunningham, and that one's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And it's Maxey missing. Shooting 56% today. And he lobs it up, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Reeves against McDaniels. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Cunningham against Suggs. From the high post, and that one is right through the heart.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Here's Reeves. Banked it in off the glass. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. On target from range.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now Maxey. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham can't get that one to fall. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Barnes passes to Maxey. Wembanyama, screen on Cunningham. And it's Maxey missing.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Cunningham going to work inside.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
Outside Barnes. Back to Suggs. Pass to Wembanyama. They set the pick. For 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Doncic. Lively with a screen on Suggs. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Damian Lillard's checked in for Suggs. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside, Williams. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wemby showing off the range.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Cunningham. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Cunningham's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, in these big moments, Cunningham really wants the ball.
Here's Wembanyama. Goes back up. Lively grabs a miss.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Mobley passes to Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Cunningham passes to Lively. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. Gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to Maxey. To tie it up. And Cunningham pulls it down. Gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact to battle for his shot inside.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Lively against Wembanyama.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
Here's Cunningham. And it's in.
Cunningham's teammates and coaches trust in him in a big spot.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here's Lillard. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
The 3 is up. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.